Test, test, test. We got sound now? I think we do. I don't know. My whole computer's one bleh, crash. So I tried restarting it. It tried getting back. Hello. Hello. My computer crashed while I'm streaming. That's like the worst thing to happen. Do not unplug your camera and plug it back in another port while you're streaming in OBS. Complete blue screen of death. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Anyways, that's what I did. Blue screen of death, whole computer. Not a good idea. I hope, are we even running on, what are we running on? I don't even know anymore. Video output. We're on the wrong adapter. I gotta stop the stream. Be right back. I don't like crashes because that means I lost everything I was doing because I crashed. Unfortunately, stuff happens. You're not the first one. There was others. You're the first one on YouTube probably, but welcome to the stream.
Hey, Libra, do you see, I was gonna say, do you see the gunboats to the northwest? Do you want us to take a pot shot at them? That would be one shot from us. We just have to wait till they get close to the shore.
I got super weird. Where am I?
We used the APC for some awesome mission.
Yeah, we.
Where are we going? Back to this truck. This is where I was when I crashed. Back to what I was doing. I'm gonna be a B-Mats person. Bringing B-Mats to the world. That's what we were doing when we crashed, but welcome to the stream, Density HD. This is FoxHole. This is a game that is a war game. A lot of adult language, heads up. It's a building game, it's an attacking game, it's a collecting game, resource gathering, making guns, making weapons, taking it to factories, shooting people. It's got it all. It's, let me check my radar really fast. See, I can hear stuff going on. Oh, we got the bunker back. This is a good sign. We are slowly pushing them. This is a good sign. I'm going to attempt to get to the bunker to deliver to the bunker. If I can deliver to the bunker, I'm good. I don't know if I really want to go the long route. I probably should go the long route. The wrong road goes into unknown territory with no towers, so riskiness, risky. I wonder if I could go through this. Can I go through this fence? Nope. Let's hope that there's no enemies there. Yeah, we're gonna go and utilize this to build. Let's see, we got this way, we got that way, we got lots of B-mats here if you want some B-mats. This isn't an AI area, you really should build AI, not the trenches. Yeah, it's a fun game, definitely. I'm not the best driver. I'll warn you there. If you come here to watch good driving, I get truck stuck. I also get run over. We want to stop them as they come along this bush, that this will fire at that direction. I don't know. Oh, this guy's rebuilding the bunker, I think is his goal. But, I don't think he knows what he's doing. There's AI here. But we'll just let him do what he's doing. He might not understand English for all we know, but he's building a trench. It's part of the game. Let him build his trench. If he wants to build a trench, let him build a trench. Even though the trench is not a useful thing right now, there's no actual, thankfully, anybody firing at us. We got 150 on us right now. We could build another. I think we're going to build another one over here. You want some B-mats? I got B-mats. I fell over. Did you see that? I won't admit it. Let's he's trying to gas me. We're on the front lines now, boys. This is a frontline action right there. This truck is frontline action. I can open the truck and give you B-mats. Lots of B-mats.
No need. I'm just gonna stay here like with the gun and see if I can kill anything.
Good luck, because they're coming. They're right there.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to die right away when they come.
Let's hope we don't die. Maybe I should get my truck out of here.
I think it's best for you to take the truck off of here. Yeah, that way.
Let's take the truck for a drive. This is an MMO. This is not just multiplayer. This is MMO. There's probably about 600 people any moment on the game. Between, I've seen 300, I've seen lower. Some depends on the time of day, but sometimes 500, sometimes 6. It could be a lot of players on the game. Watching you on Mixer and on YouTube. Your kill can firm. Oh, awesome. Thank you for watching me. Appreciate that. Well, we got the truck out of there as they're trying to attack, so I want to be close to the front line so I can do some buildings, but I don't want to put the truck at risk, right? Especially when I got this many B-mats on it. So we'll look what we got to work with here. Let's get a level 1 up one right about. Let's go right about here. So hopefully, if we get a few builds up, they'll defend the area if and when the enemy come to attack. Wardens be attacking us right now. some of that right there. And at the moment we got attacked. You can follow along on foxholestats.com, so I'll show you the big map. This area we're in is Lockmore right now. It's on the left hand side of the map, right up kind of above my finger, right about here. This is Lockmore right here, see? And if you check the blue area here, up here, that area, that there was green earlier today, so we lost it at some point today. Some point they got too strong, they pushed, they took it out. So now we got to push them back, and it's back and forth. We are green, they're blue, they're absolute evil. Whoever they are evil. Don't let them ever tell you they're not. They're the wardens, they're evil. Wardens are evil. Simple as that. I'm not a warden, I played the other side. So my buddy up here is building up ahead. I'm gonna give him BMATs because he's up there. Basically, it's a back and forth style kind of game. You push, you build, you build, you push, you push. Kind of everyone's pushing forwards. You want me to fill you up with BMATs?
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you. I'll sneak over there. Give me a second.
Well, it's okay. You just gotta unlock it for a second.
Is it not unlocked already?
Yeah, you're full now. You might want to lock it just in case the enemy come, or they shouldn't be able to jump in, right?
Super. Thank you. I don't know. Yeah. I appreciate it.
I think it's defended. I just, yeah.
I'll leave it open. I don't mind if someone. The guy left it open for me, so I'll leave it open. Thank you.
Okay. We are trying to capture a territory is what we're trying to do right now. And this would be frontline action at its best.
I can't even reach it.
Anybody want BMATs? I'll drop some BMATs.
We need man.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Manage.
Get back, dude.
Fuck.
Wardens are close. Back. Get back, be mad guy.
Got reviving. Reviving.
Don't do it.
I will move back to get some bandage. Okay. Out of stock. In my back.
You might want to watch out. This is a bad area for the machine.
Behind some cover first.
If you want to build a watchtower or something, that might be good.
See what I can do after I get FoxHoles up.
I was hoping the CV could do it, so it'd be fast. But
He can't build watchtowers with that machine.
Really?
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's not capable of doing it. Watchtowers are people only. I can drop the BMATs. We could put 2 people building a watchtower faster.
Where are they?
Right there, 100 on the ground.
I just need a hammer.
Ah, the story of my life. I always need the hammer.
Anyone here got a hammer? Anyone got a hammer? Christ, they're pushing up close.
Yeah, they are always.
Well, I'll just carry your BMATs for you. Give moral support.
Found you a hammer.
Escalate.
Oh, sweet. Alright, I'm with you.
This is where you want to put it then?
I mean, it's fine.
We could put some... I don't know if the gunboats might take it out again. I think that's what happened earlier, right?
It's fine. It's only 60 BMATs. It'll give our guys intel. That's all that matters.
So the game has tanks, it has guns, it's got boats, it's got landing craft, vehicles, motorbikes. All the technology started the base of the game, beginning of the game war. There's very little technology, and over the course of the war, more technology is released to the players. So we have to work with what we have. And at the point where we're at, I believe we're pretty much at maximum technology. I believe FoxHoleTech.com would have that. And basically it's a war. It's a constant. Oh yeah, you're always defending and attacking at all times. It's you're pretty much are everything. As long as you lose an area and you get pushed back, and people get online, right?
I guess not.
Tangle Mess, thank you for that host. But it's a lot of building. Oh well, over and over again. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to play defensive and attack at the same time. It's a mix. Some areas you might want to just defend, others you want to attack. It's just sort of happens, I suppose. Unfortunately. We're gonna push.
LT's near.
Oh, fun.
Excuse me for a second.
No worries, good luck. See, I'm more of a builder. I like building. I build in Minecraft, right? So when this game is like, I can build and I can affect a war and be a builder, then I'm just like, this is totally my game. If I want to go mine scrap for an hour, I could go behind lines and go mine scrap and bring it to the refinery, take it from the refinery to the factory, you know? It's a bit of both, you know? It's,
Mine. Yeah.
It's definitely...
50.
Now he's jumping in my foxhole. I just built that. Now he's going to use it as defense for himself, which is good. All right. So I'm going to put another tower right behind them. Right behind them is my goal. Basically, it'll be tower, 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 all the way up. All the way up until it's safe. Really. I'm kind of a defensive player, but at the same time you have to rush with your men. If your men are pushing fast, sometimes you have to build with them.
I was shouting, "Fuck you!"
By the way, there is a lot of adult language in this game, so do warn you if you're under the age of 18. Be prepared, they might swear.
Oh, you forgot filters? Okay.
We're gonna make it.
Hey, anyone in here got extra gas filters?
Yeah, I forgot to reload on mine. Anyone? Extra filters?
Oh shoot, do not listen to them. Do not listen to them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll walk back there. I'll just walk back there. Oh, yeah, just, okay.
There's one.
Do not listen to them. They do not know what they're saying. I gotta put a mute on for them one day. For the stream. Remind myself to set that up next time for the next stream. A mute button so I can mute when they're doing it. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that, Density. Alright, so we got another tower up. I'm not showing you the true map, okay? This map you're seeing is the, like, website. What I'm seeing is the detailed map, which I don't want the enemies to be using my information from my map to help them. Oof. You got him. Oof. Something was going on there.
Hey, did you get those B mats I dropped on the floor?
Oh, a long time ago.
84%.
But we are gonna go and what's in the chest there?
Atomic 35, 30.
Stand by, Chell. Alright, be mad. And yeah, be mad.
I have B-mats over here if you guys need B-mats. Basically, if you notice on the ground all around me, you see those packs? Each one of those is packs, right? Someone died in that location in the fight. And as they died, their pack falls on the ground. It will stay there for a period of time. Most likely, someone's going to steal it by the time you get back to that location to get your stuff. So part of the game is to retrieve stuff off the ground and bring it back to your base so you can reuse it, or just live off of what's on the ground. So, you know, lots of times I'll run out with a handgun and that's it. I'll pick off my gun off the ground, weapon off the ground. That's what I become. That's what I'm going to play. And, it's a combination of doing that. Yeah, but everybody's running around like looking for guns, looking for weapons, good stuff, you know. So this here says now it's not connected. It's too far away the base, so we want to be connected. So we're going to go to this point right here. We're at 79 meters. I can drop you guys some B-mats if you want. Yeah, nobody wants to build. They're all shooters. They be shooters. We're gonna let them shoot. And this is the extent of AI. This is... Who's this? Oh, that was someone else. G.I. Miller, how's it going on Twitch? Welcome to the Twitch side of the thing, stream, game. You ever played FoxHole? Trying to convince all my friends to buy the game now. It's a work in progress. It will take a while, but I'm sure we'll get a few of my friends eventually to pick up the game and then help me out in war. Times of war. So we're going to put another one over about here. 76, 77, 78, 79. But a little bit of a push going on, building. Sit there and wait. Hammer away. I could build faster if I was using the machine, but the machine, in my opinion, is far more risky. That and I don't know how far my guys are up. How far did our team move up? I'll check in a second. Uh, 10v10, 20v20, or 30v30. In the map, I'm not quite certain how many are in the map. All I can tell you is if I click the map thing, give me 2 seconds, I will pull it up for you. We can show you how many people have died in the last hour. So in the last hour, there's over 200 and... Okay. There have been 226 deaths of enemies versus 75 of us in this map. So it's a frontline map. Whoop. I would not mean to show you that. That was an accident. And Are we gonna push up and build another thingamabobber?
Whatever's needed. I'll do whatever's needed.
Yeah, I was just wondering if we should make a new FOB.
I follow Bionic wherever he goes.
You're gonna follow Bionic? Okay. I don't know if I trust Bionic. He seems like a sketchy fellow.
Is it safe up there, by the way?
Not connected to base. What the heck? Oh, that's the curve. The curve is really fast. Wow. It depends what you refer to as safe. It's the front line. It's not quite safe anywhere.
So no. I'm gonna keep building as forward as I can for you guys.
Well, this is the AI line 79 right here where I'm at. So if we build further, we need to build new FOB and bring in upgrade parts to get capabilities. You can look at FoxHoleStats.com and see how many players are on the entire game right now. If you want to know the exact number, it's FoxHoleStats.com. That would be where to go. And that would list how many players are in the game. Would not tell you how many are my team or the other team. It'll just say the total amount of players on the game. And that'll be basically the map here that I'm looking at. It's just it lists a number higher up, and I cut that off for the view. So 240 alarm says there's 240 players on the game right now. Who knows who's on what team? No one really knows. You can ask every question. I will try to answer it as best I can. But I'm gonna probably pull back and go get more BMATs. Giving him my BMATs. I'm gonna go get my truck. Hopefully my truck is here. Oh, my truck is still here. Do we have anything left in it? 200. He's gonna jump in. I'm not going too far. I'm just gonna get rid of my BMATs.
That's good.
Yeah, right about here is how far I want to go.
Thanks.
Going back to load up. How many viewers do I get every stream? I don't know. A few? I haven't streamed in about since January. I've only restarted streaming up the last few days.
Petrol on you?
Oh, wrong spot.
Come, you look.
Wrong place. I want to go over here. And yeah, no, I haven't been streaming for a while, so a few would be nice. 1 or 2 is good. If we get like a few, that's good. That's all we need. I don't really need lots. Enough to there's someone to talk to while I play my game. No, nowhere near that. If it was Minecraft, maybe 100, 200. It depends how long the stream is, how many people watch the stream later, how many watch the replay. It varies, right? Definitely varies. You can look on YouTube and see my stats on YouTube by going back on my videos and see which videos went, like live streams went more, but they will only show you the total amount of views even after they were live streams, right? Just the man I need to ask a question of. Hello dog, how are you? That's why I have Twitter. You can send me questions on Twitter. That's why I have Discord, so you can send me questions on Discord. Not when I'm live streaming. I'm playing a game. If it's a question about the game, sure, go ahead. If it's anything else, you need to Twitter me or Discord me, and then I'll get a response when I have a time. Yeah. But if game questions, all game questions, I'll try to answer as best I can. Like, why do I play this game? Because it's a fun game. Why do I want to win the war? Because I hate the enemy and I want to win the war. That's why. What else? It's all about that. It's all about, let's kill them. Kill the enemy. This used to be a lot. Remember I said it's not that many? That was before my computer crashed. Now it's only 1.7. It was 6. Somebody took some out. That's how fast they disappear. I might have to go do some salvaging. We're literally building our way across this map. The resources are here, so use them. Definitely here. 40, 60, 60. Here we go. Almost there. Let me see what's going on. How far we built forwards. Built a little bit forwards there. We haven't really built over here, and that's our AI defense for that area. So I really want to get something done over on the east side. Watch me run him over. Oh, that didn't work. You know what? I'm just gonna leave him. It's not my problem. He fell asleep. He's sleeping. Yo. Ugh. We need some more defenses over here. That was not in one stream. That was over the course of about 3 months, 6 months of people watching it again and again. But yeah, no, we had definitely a lot of people over a period of time watch that. It was very popular replay. It was in the top 10 on Minecraft Free Realms. People would Google Minecraft Free Realm, YouTube, that came up. Top 10 for about, yeah, quite a while. But then I kind of slowed down. I was kind of slowing down my Minecraft up around Christmas, and then January I did my last stream when I was having technical difficulties. My computer having a lot of issues with drivers for a while. Most of them have been resolved. Most of my problems I was having. But that's our only defense we have here. We are like so wide open right here. It's like not even funny. This is so horrible. This is like so bad. I'm gonna go back a little bit. No, he was already sleeping. Basically, that means he went offline and his probably computer crashed or game crashed. So if you crash in the game, you'll be able to sleep. And if nobody kills you off, your body will stay there. And then when you relog in, you'll come in right where you went to sleep. But most likely, people will shoot the body because their belief is that that takes up a space on the server for that region. If the regions are like maxed, we can't really afford to have sleepers, as they're called. So they'll typically shoot a sleeper to remove the sleeper. And that way the person has to relog in, wait through the queues. And the whole idea is not to affect the queues, so you can skip the queue, and then when you click log into the game, it'll load you right to your spot where you were. But most likely someone's going to remove you. It's common practice. So maybe he'll spawn back, maybe he won't. We don't know. I just want to see what this looks like. This is so bad. So bad. So bad in this area. Not the best, but I need to get a tower up so I know what's going on in the area. My biggest worry is if they come, whoosh, they're gonna get me. But that's okay. They can watch my stream and find that out and then come and get me. Makes it more fun. But where were we? Where were we? Waiting. Lots of waiting. I missed that. Oh, that was the replay. One, zero, beep. All right, safe that direction. That's good. It's very good. How far are we? We're already at those rocks. We had an FOB there before, so tier 3 FOB. Oh, the loot's cool. Want some BMATs? I'll give you BMATs. Uh-oh. There's a vehicle up ahead. Need some more BMATs?
Sure, if you got them.
I'll keep you going for a bit.
I appreciate it. Oh, do you have petrol, by the way, or diesel?
No, I don't, sorry.
That's alright, no worries.
How low are you running?
Not sure yet. I think I gotta run back soon, though.
Well, let me know in a second. I'm gonna build a FoxHole right over here.
Yep. Yeah, I was just gonna do the same. I don't know that they attack this direction very much, but
They could.
should be covered by something.
They could attack from all ways, right? That's the thing. They're gonna find their weakness. How many zones areas are there that to invade? FoxHoleStats.com will show you the main structure of all the maps. So the maps right now is this for the war. Each one of those is a major zone. Each zone is broken up into multiple little zones. If you go to the website, you can click on each one and see all the main zones for each zone. So that's the full map right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So each one's like an individual server with the zones in the server. So 19 servers with individual servers. But she's a big map. It'd take a long time to run across the map if you want to run across the map. Does it show you how low you are? Does it say low?
Yeah, it's about 30%.
Okay, I'll remember to bring some gas next time I come up. I don't see any enemies on radar, so I don't know what that was.
That's why I like these foxholes, because they fire guns and they tell you someone's there.
Yeah, I kind of hear it, right?
Yeah, a little bit of warning anyway. A lot of times you're just sitting there and guys come running up going, enemy, 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 get out of here.
Yeah, sometimes it's the enemy doing it too. Just as jokes.
Yeah.
It's always funny when one starts running around you and dancing and just starts punching the air and they don't have any weapons on. So annoying. And then you try to shoot them and they're running too fast.
Well, I've had it several times when a guy just runs in and bayonets me and I'm surrounded
Oh,
by
no. You can ask me questions. I'll try to answer them if I know the answer as best I can, but I would suggest foxholestats.com to see the detailed maps, so you can see each region, and each region I think has multiple individual regions. So if I look at my map, I can really try to count my region, but I think most regions basically are the same, but I'm not quite certain. Like in my region is one main region with each section around it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this one. So the next map has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's not all the same. Each one's different. One to my left, next map goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 regions. So independent regions. So there definitely is a mixture of different sizes to each server, I would say, would be the easiest way to put it. I'm out of B-mats. Ah. I'm gonna go build this now. Oof. I don't think you can actually build a tower.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things that a vehicle's not allowed to do.
Appreciate it, thanks.
No worries. You'd sit there for a while wondering, why isn't it working?
Yeah.
No, watchtowers have to be built by hand. We want another watchtower here. I personally want watchtowers everywhere. But I like to describe this game as coordinated confusion. Maybe that's the word. Dysfunctional confusion. You got a lot of players generally doing things to try their best to make a win, and it's very like it's a mess. It's crazy is what it is. It's just sometimes it's like one guy's doing this and one guy's doing that, and then everyone's doing this, and it somehow it works to a general design. But definitely kind of crazy at times. Is there a way to like upgrade in a FoxHole game? Yeah, level up. So rank wise, this is my rank. I'm Swizzlerz, so I scroll down and I can find my name. Where's my name? Where are we? We're way down here. We're right here. So we're currently 14 officer cadet, and we get ranks by people giving us commends, and then the more commends we get, the more we go up. So the more you do good things in the game to help people, they'll tend to commend you, and if the more they commend you and you work, the more higher you'll get up slowly. Or so. I'm a level 14, so I'm quite far down now. Compared to the top person in this map right now is a level 21. Some people will say commends don't matter. They're meaningless, as some people say. Wait till you see the war. Well, you saw a few shots fired on me, and I've basically avoided being on the front. I'm gonna go a little more up. You want to ride up? And then there's don't speak English, so we're just. Is it safe up ahead?
Yeah. It's safe up to the tier 3 fob marker on the map.
Okay, is that our fob or the enemy?
That's the enemy, so like just behind that, that's where our line is.
Okay. B-mats, guys. B-mats in the truck. You want some B-mats?
Attempt to go back in Fox.
Another 100 BMATs in the truck for anybody.
Hey, why don't you tell the wardens while you're at it?
Right when
You
I
getting
go back
shot?
in, just let them waste their gas grenades. Just sit there and go back to
Yeah. Now we're at the front line.
We need a bunker somewhere. Like facing them.
When you don't have BMATs in the front line, sometimes trenches are one of the best things to build. Sometimes they're the worst thing to build. But I want radar. Salad is good. I like salad. Now you make me hungry. I want food. I already had pizza. I don't need more food. And upgrade date. Where's my radar? Aha! My radar's up.
Oh, another one too. Gas battles. It's more like World War I in this fool.
Guys, you should put bunker up here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that on this trench I'm building.
Oh gosh.
Cover us while we dig! Oh, thanks, Ray.
I don't know. I haven't really made plans at all for any streaming because I've kind of quit streaming for about 3-4 months. Well, more than 3 months. January, February, March, April, and it's May now. Basically, I quit streaming for almost 4 months, so I haven't really got any plans per se for anything at this time. Kind of just going with the flow, and right now my game of choice is this because I'm so intrigued in the war and winning the war, and every moment that I'm free. Fire on him, please. Fire on him. Dang, I was so close. I was down to 8. Now I'm back to 20.
Hey, so
15, 14, 13. We gotta get this foxhole up. You'll watch this. There'll be literally someone's gonna be sitting in here the moment I finish it. 5, 4. Finished. 54.
Kind of war, bro.
That's it. One warden down the road, left side.
If you need a medic, try and make it to the middle trench. I don't want to go out and get you.
Yeah, bro, this is a perfect spot for medic. We're doing this for you, medic.
I got 54 BMATs left. Anybody want
East
them?
is hot, bro. East is hella hot. Coming in hot from that direction.
Sure.
Yeah, because they have free reign over there.
You drive.
They're right there in the box. Good luck, guys. Enjoy the front. We're just gonna let them do their thing. Whoa. Holy crap, I almost took him out. You see that? I almost literally killed my own guy. Front line's moved up pretty far. Check your radar. Back, welcome back. round here, round there, round over there, and should be right about here. Whoop. We'll take them right to the front. I'll load up the front. We're both pulling. I got 300. Yeah, that was a bit better that time. He darted. Did you see him dart? He's like, I'm getting out of here. There's a truck coming at me full speed. He darted. It's probably like crazy drivers. Yeah, we might have to go do some salvaging. Lutus Reactions and Gaming, welcome to the stream on YouTube. How are you doing? Should have asked Zomskid. How are you doing, Zomskid? I should try Zom's Rail again. Should really try it one of these days. I haven't played it much on my phone. I really wanted to add it in to the mix back then, but kind of everything kind of just changed and having issues with everything, so it's kind of like, oh. I want to check my map to see where the nearest salvage yard is really fast. There is no salvage. No salvage. No salvage. Good. Someone's doing salvage. Good, good. There's some salvage over here. Yes, we're green. I'm just currently checking what it looks like right now, where I want to go and how safe it is, because there is wardens in that area, it being front lines and all. They be fighting, they be shooting. Ugh. I just gotta remember, how do we get to town hall? You know, I think that might be over here.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting. We're gonna get a few.
Okay.
Who else is coming?
Go to front.
Oh yeah, we gotta take more than one.
Okay.
Let's grab a few who want to go to the front. Front truck. Jump in. We're gonna go to the front. Row you, and jump in the truck. We'll go in the front.
You guys might be ambushed. Be careful.
I know what's on the map. I'm watching the map.
Wait, friend.
You got
How many people? One people.
I don't think he's coming. Sergeant, you coming? Last chance. We're going.
No. Stop.
Oh, you got someone?
Okay.
Jump in the back of the truck. Jump in the back.
Come in here, little boy.
Thank you.
You want in?
Yes, please. You guys going to the front?
Yeah, you work front truck.
Okay, go to front.
Going in hot and hard, guys. Be prepared.
I've been having a problem with that map. Like, I can't see infantry on it. I can only see, like, that's the thing is I
Well,
was just trying to screw with it.
Do you have a radio on you?
See, that's what someone said. Is that way you have to see infantry?
Can someone kill this guy to the west? There's a guy in the bushes
Jump
to the
out.
west.
Thank you.
There's one guy in the bushes to the west.
Thank
Please
you,
kill him.
man. Thank you, thank you.
Whoa, behind
Guys to the
you.
west, guys to the west.
I'm telling you, there's a guy there. Kill him. Just gonna leave this guy behind us, eh?
I'm a dog attack.
There's a guy in the... Did you get him?
Yeah, I just drove over him. I drove over him. He's gone.
Alright, can you take my mortar shells if you're making a return trip?
Okay. I can return. You want to take the B-mats out then? Build foxholes.
I'm good.
The easiest best bet is just to make a storage container and use the mortar shells here and fire at the enemy.
Nah, it's too risky. I can't get close. They're all over the thing and we can't see them at night. Just go ahead, go home. Go home.
Well, I need my B-mats to be removed for the builders.
Yep, we can't do that right here. And there's no power for it.
Well, you still build foxholes. People sit in them and shoot enemies. I don't want to be doing return trips of mortars. That wasted my time. It's a waste of my time. Yeah. Hello, Idle Gem. How are you? Are you a warden? You better not be. I'd shoot you if I see you. Evil wardens. I hate wardens. Absolutely despise them. But the fact that he said collie is like, makes me think you know what I am. I'm not an evil warden, that's for sure. I'm a good colonial. That's what I am. I took the long way, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Why do I have more B-mats? Someone really filled my truck. I did not have that many B-mats before I went to the front. Yeah. He wants to take a ride to the front. Oh, you're an evil warden. Also shoot you dead. Well, you can shoot me dead. Front line, jump. Truck going to the front.
Hey, someone want to help me build the watchtowers on this road to the scrap field to the south of here so we can get 15,000 more B-mats.
Go. I don't like 82K. I can tell you I like shooting them. I'm really good at it. I see them all the time and I'm like, bang, you're dead. Bang, you're dead. Bang, you're dead. And I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'm one of those people. I'm one of the people who makes fun of them usually. While we run around and kill them. And call them what, one of our favorite things that I hear they're called. They're only good for one thing, that's PvE.
Take the trenches.
But you're welcome to come kill me, buddy. You can come kill me. It's free game. B-mats in the truck if anybody needs B-mats to build foxholes.
Swizzlerz, can you take the mortar itself back now, please?
If you want, yeah. But I want to build stuff, man. That's why I come to the front.
If you want to build stuff, you can stay here and I'll take a truck back.
Oh, I need the truck for building. That's what the truck's for. It's my storage so I don't have to run back and forth 1,000 times.
Oh, I see. You're not bringing the truck back at all.
Not right now, the second.
Yeah, it's cool. I see.
Guys, enemy on that side. Need some man help to supply enemy immediately.
Did someone bring a sniper rifle here?
Oh, they always bring stuff. I can build you storage if you want storage.
No. It's cool.
He sniper back to the something else.
Oh, you're a clan man bad? Yeah, I'm not a clan man. I don't
Roy,
play
come here.
clans.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't realize you guys have the same problem on that side of the war too, clan man bad. I thought that was only our side of the war we have that problem. One of the things is I love Minecraft. I'm a big Minecrafter. I'm part of MCBC. If you are on Mixer, so if you scroll down to my teams there, you can see MCBC. We're a Minecraft team, and we stream a lot of Minecraft. I'm kind of on a break from Minecraft. I have taken a little time off from it, and one of the things I like about the game is the fact that you can build. And I love building, so it's one of my favorites in things. And I want to promote the game to my friends that watch me on stream, and I haven't streamed for about 3 months. I took some time off, and this is one of the games I came in love with while I was taking time off. So I want to showcase the game to my closest friends. Hopefully I can encourage them to download it, maybe buy it, try it out. You know, like take some of our building skills out of the world of our Minecraft worlds and bring it into a game that is so intriguing the way it's made, you know? Like, this is an awesome game. It definitely is one of my new favorites. It's only your side. Our side has hands. Oh. Hands? Is that the one that the story goes, I've only played 3 wars, but the story goes they blew up a nuke on something on Jade Cove or something at some point? I heard that story. I've heard a few other stories, but I haven't taken the time to look up the YouTube videos of them. But there's definitely something interesting about it. I am Canadian. I don't know if you can tell by my accent. One of the cool things about this game is it is a Canadian game. So now that I found out that, it kind of turned me into even more. Oh, he leaks your intel? Oh. Well, that's cool. Kind of what I'm trying not to do. See? There's my map. That's my map key. I try my best not to show the map, so if you're trying to watch the map... Oh, luckily me. Is there someone here? Where is he? Where are you? Where are you? It's nighttime. He's so lucky. Yeah, no, I'm very new. My friend told me to buy the game 2 years ago. His name's Justin. Something, a lot of numbers. And he's like, you should get this game. I'm like, okay. And I looked at the photos of it and I'm like, okay, wish list. At some point it went on sale and I bought it. And he asked me a while back, he's like, you ever buy that game? And I'm like, no, I don't think I bought it. So a few days later, he responds to me and he's like, I checked your games list. It's on your games list. You own the game. I'm like, I do? Okay, maybe I bought it at some point and I don't remember. So he's like, just try it out sometime. So I had a few weeks off from work for personal reasons. And I thought, well, I was kind of bored of the game I was testing, alpha testing for Amazon games. And I kind of was like, I need to take a break from that game. The beta was about to release. Now the beta has been pushed off to summertime. It was going to be my spring game that I was going to stream for the next 3 months hard. But now that got delayed. I was like, well, what else am I going to do? And one of the things was I thought, well, I'll try that game because he's talking about it. He's like, it's a good game. I was like, all right, I'll try it out. And then I tried it out and I was like, this game is awesome. My longest I played it was over 30 hours one stretch. I was just like, I had nothing else to do. I'm like glued eyes to the screen, fighting, howitzers blowing up, tanks flying past. Like it's intense when you get a full front moving fast. It's so intense. But when you get a slow front that's like, oh, let's move like 10 feet, move 10 feet, move 10 feet. It's not as much action. It's a bit slower, but definitely if you get on a fast front, it was fun. But yeah, I do love the game. Very much liking what they've done. The other update that really caught my attention there was when they added the ability for cranes at the factories. Like, that was awesome. That was awesome.
That way, that way, that way. They're running.
And the cranes, before that, my first war didn't have the cranes, and it was like constantly dealing with, okay, so I did all the salvaging and I brought it to the you know, and then I'm bringing it in and I was going to start to unload it, and some guys start stealing all my stuff. I'm like, what the heck? He's like, oh, thank you. I'm like, don't know who you are, don't speak the same language, and you're stealing all my work I just spent 3 hours doing, right? So the new aspect of where I can pick up the crane, click a button, drop it down, unload it. I don't have to leave the crane. I control my own salvage when I'm salvaging. That has made a big difference, I think, in this game, in my opinion. I'm just like, I love it. Love that update. And I'd only played one war, so that was a big change, I gather, for a lot of people who've been doing Logi for long periods of time, and they've been like, you know, needing that aspect of it. And
Bagpipes, come hither. Bagpipes, come hither. I have a present for you. Oh, come hither. Come hither.
come hither. Come hither, they say.
You're firing, look, you're firing. Alright. Full man at me. Yeah. After this, supplies are on that about the northeast side. And I mean, might be advancing in soon.
But yeah.
One man's on there. Now a 4 man. Guys, advance on it!
Do I stream to Twitch at all, or just Mixer? I'm live on Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live right now. But mostly my most active stream has always been Mixer with my closest friends. I've always been promoting Mixer, bringing them over to Mixer. But YouTube with Minecraft has taken over my Mixer side, but it's kind of back and forth. But there's people watch, they come in, they say hi in chat. I try to respond to them wherever they are and interact as best as we can. And maybe 1 or 2 people will come get the game, and there's a warden right there. Oh my goodness, he's so close. He's so close. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why he didn't try to kill me. Unless you, then I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't you. I don't want to be mean to you. You're actually talking nice. See, most wardens I deal with are like blah, 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 getting mad and yelling and swearing at me. So it's like I've turned into swearing and yelling back. And normally I'm not a swearing streamer that much, so I don't try to. But this game I kind of opened up my potty mouth a little bit more.
That's a genius
I do want to set it eventually so that I can mute the chat as best I can, and then just I hear the chat, but I haven't played with my settings too much yet. That you prefer Twitch? Well, Mixer is like instantaneous, so when I talk, boom, it's like now, and that technology is the best part of Mixer. FTL, as they call it, faster than light streaming. On both platforms have their benefits, but Twitch, a lot of streams I find on Twitch that I've looked at are usually, you know, good communities everywhere. You can find good communities if that's what you're looking for, but there's a lot of noise, I find. A lot of noise. And let me see what's going on. Someone's not south. I think I need to build. Yeah, I might have to build down the road a bit. I don't think we have one nearby, buddy.
was that?
Hey, Justin. What's up? Why can't I place it?
That's my stuff, man. Peace.
I didn't take your stuff. Don't worry. It's because there must be a body there. Must be a body right here. Yeah, there is. Flat ground, but it's still obstructed. Oh yeah. Yeah, I try to build foxholes because that's what I find is the name of the game, so they tend to be pretty useful in the game. And sometimes I build stuff just to piss off the enemy because that's really what you want to be doing too. We
got a trench system up ahead too. That's pretty good.
But definitely you want to try to limit your points, I find too, right? Like here, yeah, they could come shoot the wall down, likely are going to shoot the wall down, but if I build the wall, they can't just sit there and bang 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 at the guy walking past as easily. They'll sit behind the wall as the guy comes around the wall. It's still either way not good, but it's better than nothing. Because now I want to try to cut this somehow. I want to try to my best to cut it if I can cut it. If I can't cut it, there's a spot right there. So I go right there and I go right about there. It's a lot more work, but fortunately the next guy comes, kills me. We're good right now.
What the fuck are you building?
There was an enemy who was ambushing our guys as they run up to the front.
And you don't think he'd just shoot him through this little gap?
Or you'll see what I'm going to fix that with in a minute.
Ah.
Yeah, I just can't get the wall to connect the way I want it. Like, they can still ambush, but... So we can go like right about there, or we're gonna go right about... That was my buddy Justin, by the way. He's told me to buy the game. It's always funny because I'll be playing the game and he just randomly runs past me. He's like, "Sup?" You know, like we need like a wall connector that would be really nice. Yes. What the heck? Why didn't it build? I was sitting there hammering on it. Ah. Yeah, like a little wall connector would be nice. Definitely. That would be something to ask for about in the search. In the whatchamacallit. One of the tricks of walls, and it took me a while to figure it out, was holding down your... I should have maybe overlapped that a little further. They might still be able to shoot through it. But, when you doubt, you blame FoxHole logic. Huh. it took me a while to figure it out, and it's a shift. Do you ever really hold shift to do the builds of them? Actually, no, they don't think they'll be able to fire through that. Be pretty safe. But it just means that they can fire from the other side, so they're gonna come and sit on the other side now. So, oh, it's not good. It's not good at all. What we need is another FOB. We need to build an FOB. We need to put a, you know, like AI on the FOB. That's what we need. But nobody coordinates in this game. That's why I call it confusion. It's basically a very much a confusion game where there's a little bit of coordination, where some people are working together, but the general gist of it is confusion. Organized chaos. That's the word. I say that a few times. Organized chaos. Unorganized chaos, more like it. Because it's not like anybody is organized at all. Like, there's maybe 4 or 5 people really organized. A few clans, you know, that might be organized. But the generalness of it is like, this guy's going this guy, and this guy's going there, and then there, and it's kind of like a little swarm, and they swarm as they move. And I've tried taking 5 or 6 guys with me. Hey, come around the corner. Let's go over here. Let's flank the enemy. And it does not actually make a difference. Like, it actually, if anything, actually hurts your team. Taking 5 guys away from the front, because you take the guys to the front, and there's less guys there at the front to go and defend that position, and now you move back by 10 feet. So, oh, sorry, move my microphone. Yeah, that in itself is like not always a good thing to do. Sometimes it doesn't work. But oof. You've learned that yelling a little bit helps get people to listen. Yeah, you can yell sometimes. Other times I'm just like, I try to yell. See, this is the problem. If I try to yell, most of the time it's like, you don't know what you're doing. You're just some low level, right? Because I'm so new. Like, I'm only OCDT. They'll laugh at me. Oh, you're a blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, I'm level 14 and I've been playing as hard as I can for quite a while. And then, like, I was ranking up really fast. Probably because I was hanging out with clan people constantly. I don't know. That's just what I was doing. I was looking at, oh, who's around the game around me? Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing that's different than everybody running the bridge at Fort Duncan? Like, I got so bored of running the bridge at Fort Duncan. Like, when we opened up that front, and that was the front yesterday and then today, I was like, please, no, God, no, not again. Oh, the memories of that bridge. So many fights and hours just hanging out and trying to get across to Merciful and taking people to be like, let's go and flank them from the other side where the bridge is wide open and you can walk across the bridge and walk right there to the base. Heck, I had a few people help me out, and we actually naded them that day and took out like a lot of their defenses, right? I had it so close that I could walk into their base, throw grenades into their FOB. And you know what? I could not get people at that point who were like, I was communicating on Discord with some people. I'm like, come on, just come with me. This is how close I am. This is where I'm at. I literally could shoot the grenade right at them. And you know what? They didn't want to go. They didn't want to do it. They were not convinced that we could take it. So they didn't want to come. And all the other noobs and people who were just like spawning, right? We're just, they're just...
Okay, thank you.
No problem. You know, they're just spawning wherever they spawned, and they just shot people at the bridge. Hours and hours. I don't know, there's Call of Duty players in this game, definitely. I call them Call of Duty players. We got hung up on a church in an abandoned ward for like 8 hours. It was dumb. You know, I don't think I was at the abandoned ward fighting much. Not this war. I kind of been avoiding it. Everybody talks about abandoned ward. They said they're going to change it, so I'm like, well, do I really want to learn the good things and the bad things of the current abandoned ward? And if they're going to change it, maybe I should just wait for the big change. That's kind of how I'm thinking right now. But, yeah, that's where I am at. I heard some people played it. I think you could play it on some dev branch or something. I'm not quite sure how you person switches over to that, but the guys were talking about it. This is my first war in quite a while where I fought in Deadlands. Oh yeah. I was mostly fighting last war on the east side of the map, and there was Alloyd's Bright, I think the name is, and I spent a lot of time hanging out there, and it was 3 days of defending. Like, I got on hours and hours of defending, and stopping them from pushing, and then again the next day, doing it all over again. This is like, not good, not good. I don't like being that close. I'm gonna give you all my information. All my information. Not much information I'm going to give you. It's pretty obvious. There's guys that are at the front line. There's usually a tank or two at the front line. There's also a few mortarmen at the front line. It's pretty typical. That's typical. That was Deadlands for us at the start of the war. Oh, the church situation. Start of the war for me this time, I came in my first day, and you know what I did? I scrapped. I went and scrapped in the back line, and I just hammered away. Just watched Netflix. Scrapped. And then after I did that, I put some of it in the public and stuff. And then I think the next day I don't remember. I moved scrap across the map. And then I brought the, you know, final BMATs and stuff up. Idle Gem, thank you very much for the follow, Mixer. Appreciate that, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Playing FoxHole tonight. Hopefully you've played it. If not, you should download it and buy it. It's going to be on sale some point this summer, probably. So wishlist it if you haven't. It's a really good game. Small dev team. 12 people, I believe, in Canada. Hi, Justin. Want me to shoot you? Can I shoot you? Can I shoot you live on the stream? No, I have to repay you for shooting me last time streaming. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah, you shot me last time, bro.
No, you shot me. That was a you killed me picture, screenshot.
That wasn't a shot.
Yes, I was killed by your weapon.
Yeah, make sure we can hit. We'll try to get back where we were.
Yeah, well, I think if you angle it right, Squeegee may be able to hit it.
We're gonna build a little.
There's like a little crevice.
Which one? Medic me.
Is that a little crevice?
Medic me, quick.
Okay.
You're making me work. Stressing me out. You're gonna give me PTSD.
Okay, well, hold on to that. I may need you to hit me with it again.
Take a shot.
Well,
should be right there.
I swear a lot when I'm not streaming. I'll try not to. Like, I know we're not supposed to swear, and it literally has I don't know, but it happens to me. They're swearing at me, so I'm like, well, it's culturally, it seems to be part of the game, so people are just swearing at each other when they die and get killed, so I'm like, you evil blob.
Jack,
But
kill
yeah,
the AC, then the tank can move up. The
just
AC.
in there.
Pull out for a minute. Right.
He's the guy, like I said, who told me to buy the game. He's my buddy in real life. Oh, he's giving me more work. I don't want to be fixing people. I want to be building. Timing. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Not good. There's a lot of them. A lot of enemies.
Stop fucking dead.
It is kind of fun. It seems to be part of the game. Even though we're not supposed to be doing it. I tried to reserve swearing to in the game.
Medical.
Yes, Destiny, they're actually there's people
Get
on
him,
Mixer.
or get me. Now get him up. Get him up.
No. They're covering me. They're covering me. Don't waste.
Get him up.
This is where you're giving me PTSD. I'm not good at doing this.
You're fine.
We're in the front lines now. There's no way around it. We're at the front.
Thank you, man.
Ah. I don't want to be here. Mommy, send me home. We're out of bandages, guys. I'm out of blood plasma, Betty. Sorry.
Oh my!
I'm out of everything. Got nothing. Back to being what I do. So since you use Mixer, what are these spark things? Sparks are like points. You get points while you're streaming, and sparks being, you get them for viewing too, and you can give them to a streamer. The more, if I was partnered, which I'm not, but I am a affiliate, so if you gave me sparks and people then gave me embers, which is their money, kind of similar to bits, embers, the payout would be a higher percentage based off the more sparks which were donated to me. So people would collect sparks watching streams, then donate those sparks to the streamer to bounce the percentage level. So if you, I don't know what the exact numbers are of payouts, how they exactly work, but basically that's how they work. They combine together to better the, to give stuff, really. Like you could give gifts, you could give stickers, you can play a game if you got 200,000, right? Like volleyball. I'm short by one. This is my favorite moment in life. Short by one. I also like there being foxholes, and I build and then... Excuse me? Build a foxhole and then nobody uses it. Let's go check my truck. Do I have anything left in my truck? We'll know in a minute. I think your motorbike looks stuck. A ward in the trench. Yeah, basically, yeah. Points, but you can use them on other streamers too.
Shit! I got a trauma kit.
Motherfucker.
Oh fuck!
There's nothing we can do unless someone else has one.
I have one on me.
But we can't do anything about that. We can't get it from him.
Can't pick it up? You sure?
Get him!
Oh shit!
Shit! Shit! El body block! Get him up!
Oh! Where are you going?
Get him! Get him,
dude!
Help him!
Drop your kid. You're bleeding. You're gonna die.
Oh shit! We lost him, boys. Vibrant, what are you doing, man?
Hey, somebody help. I'm in the trench. North trench. North trench. Nobody's here. Help. Help.
Ugh. Ugh. But Destiny,
Swizzlerz,
Density,
we need
sorry.
your truck.
You want my truck for?
We need to destroy a trench really quick. It's okay, Spookin. We're gonna. Oh, he just unlocked it for you. Please.
Don't steal me truck. Oh, you just killed him.
It's another truck. Well, we half rescued him, I guess. Your truck's fine, Swizzlerz. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
We got
It's
a
all
ward in
good.
the fucking trench.
Yeah, ward in the trench. Ward in the trench. Seriously, you guys took me away from my foxhole, and then the enemy are now here on our butts.
Yeah, that's what happened.
To the right outside the
How are
trench,
you
sir.
guys? You guys doing alright?
He's in that trench.
Let's get rid of this weight that I'm carrying.
I need a revival. Trauma kit.
Sorry, I don't have any stuff for the trauma kit.
Well done, well done. Trauma kit. Go get a medic over here.
Jesus, they blew everything up.
Use my foxhole. So one of the cool things about the game is not to go and hack like some people do. Always aim to the corner of your screen so you can see further. Go jump in that foxhole, dude. Vibrant, run up to the foxhole, jump in it. Guys, they're here, they're here. I'm dying, I'm dying. I had a foxhole up there. Someone could have jumped in and sat in it. You won't be able to bring me back to life on that side. Got 15 seconds, buddy.
Focus the backline shit. They're supplying the front.
Yes, collie, move, wasting ammo. Collie, move, wasting ammo.
LUV going to the backs.
Yeah.
Driving
the Jeep
me?
is going for commando shit. The truck is going to the front line.
Exactly. Get in the truck.
Take me in the truck. Let's go. Let's go front line.
Full LUV. So.
That might be my first death today. I think that's pretty good. Aside from my computer crashing earlier in the stream, like that was the worst part of the stream. But
people don't need one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Being that we're Oop. Get me back to my body. No, I didn't want this.
Feels so safe.
Who wants a body?
They're all on the rocks.
Yep, on right where I'm pointing my gun. Yep, got one. They're a little bit past that.
Ah, there we go. My stuff, my stuff. No! No! Not again! Did I get shot? No, I got shot for the guy up there, pretty sure. There's a trauma kit right next to me on the ground if someone wants to use it. But you don't have enough time. 5 seconds left. Second death of the game. Let's get a death counter.
We got more snipers. Oh, snipers
The Wards like to do it.
Well, I don't know if that was the sniper sound for sure. I was always thinking that louder bang was more like an anti-tank, but I wasn't quite sure. So that's the sound of a sniper. Ah, I got sniped. Ooh. My camera keeps zooming, focusing. Can we get a boom replay for that? Oh, whoops. Don't run on the road. What am I doing? He should have been on the other side of the road. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it is. It is. I've done it too. I've killed people. And he just took me to the front, so he's probably getting away from the front. If I ever get back to the front. That sucks. Get in the truck. Go to the front line. Oh, where'd I go? Oh, I'm stuck in that corner. The first day, I did not know how to turn. And that really made this game kind of hard to play, because it's like, really, I can't seem to get around, see that, what's around. So eventually someone said, use your middle mouse button. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, by the way, I never actually did training. Shh. I'm one of those gamers that, like, I just jump into a game, go play. So I jumped in, said, hey, I'm new. Guy's like, oh, I can show you some basics. Oh, thank you. Drops me off the front line, says, good luck. Then I went from there, and that was Fort Duncan. Just after Fort Duncan, it was Fort Kickass, which was across and pushing up. We took the town later on, I believe, that day. Are they back here again? There's a truck burning. My truck is here. If I can get my stuff back. Please, please, please. I actually got my stuff back.
Trauma kit or something like it?
On the ground, I think here. There's a first aid here. Ah, shoot. Don't steal my truck. That's my truck. Don't steal my truck. Hey, that's my truck for my B-mats. Don't steal my B-mats. Stop taking my truck. Stealing my truck. We can fix the other truck if you guys need a truck so bad. You see that? The guy saved my truck. That was so nice. I gotta figure out who that was. Well, there is a form of training, I believe. I really should have done it, I think. And I didn't really do it. But, yeah, that game I was playing and I was on the front, and all of a sudden Justin showed up and he's like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, I finally played the game. This game's crazy. That's what my response was at the time. $6, $97, $98, $99. You can take this truck over here. I just fixed it. I don't know whose truck this is. Maybe he's moving my truck out of the way. I don't know. Maybe that he was trying to be a good guy. That could have been what his thoughts were. Because it's, like, got stuff. Who knows? I don't know. Hey, Ray, how many B-mats you got? Oh, not enough. Oh, you're building artillery? We should build an FOB.
Sorry.
All good.
This boy is...
$300. You got 300 now. You could build one.
Dude, what's with the CV?
This guy wants to steal my truck the whole time.
What's happening?
I don't know what they're doing. I'm not sure. This is where this is the confusion, the chaos. Organized chaos. You got so many people just standing around wondering what's everyone doing. So it's like one guy's trying to steal my truck. It's like, take the other truck then. But it gets challenging. Like, I try to communicate with the Asians, and it's challenging at times.
What the fuck's happening?
I have no idea. I'm trying to figure that out too.
I'm waiting for this guy to build a howitzer, but I don't know if he's gonna.
Who knows? Is he? He's going in circles.
I don't know. I'm just seeing like cars dancing with each other. It's like, what the fuck is going
These
on?
are just wild assumptions I'm making about the game, you know?
Organized chaos.
Him,
Hey Ray, where do you want to put your Howie? We'll guard you. Build your Howie.
Ray, that you might be too far back to hit the FOB if you build it there.
Yeah, we're lucky they haven't fired a howitzer on us yet. See,
Don't jinx it.
as much as I like to say I hate 82K, the interesting thing about you guys is the fact that you have 2,000 members of your clan. So if you could coordinate with that many people, and if you could somehow get some form of command structure, whoa. Yeah. If you could actually go and get a, I'm gonna hold my hands here. If you could get a coordinated command structure to actually work properly, you could actually maybe I would think maybe somehow, you know, get it where you would have like a battlefield commander who's like, okay, I want you guys, I would need 20 of you to go over here to do this while we have 40 people over here doing that. And if you could, I'm still gonna hold my hands down. If you could do something like that, you might be able to push well, but that happened earlier today at Spit Rocks. I was on, and all of a sudden 82K well, we went and jumped out of Spit Rocks to defend, throw a bunch of gas, killed the guys, but they had done a reverse through our back lines, and I should check the map and see if that's still going on or not. But yeah, they had knocked out 2 FOBs, which we now have back, which is good. And looks like the front line is still the same spot where the front line was earlier today there. Back at Sanctum.
I'm thinking
so
next war, should I make myself suffer? Because it'll be summer. Should I make myself suffer and grind for a BT full of AP and HE? Is it worth it? And a truck full of 100 petrol for a single BT.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say join the Wardens was what you're just gonna say.
I was thinking too. The redirect. What you gotta do is find a couple of people to help you with it, and then you guys can all hang out and smoke joints and drink beers and farm
See,
stuff.
I've asked a bunch of friends to do that, but they've given up on the game because it's too grindy for them. They don't.
Yeah,
They feel like
it's a
random,
time thief. It's a time thief.
They feel like a random, like especially group can't do anything anymore as much as we could back then. Like.
No, that's why you find groups that are fucking good. Like
He's getting revived.
It's not hard. No, like friends. Like find people
that's a
to
medic
work
right
with.
here. We are a group.
Fucking waste them. Yeah, you're fucking dead.
It's hard. It's hard because no offense to clans, but for us, they do good shit. They do sit on resources. Sit there for 18 hours.
Depends on which.
Damn.
We have
Medic.
a nice group, you know.
I'm gonna lose all my good
we
stuff.
all do pretty good in that respect.
Well, hopefully, Idle, you have a good sleep. Thank you very much for coming to my attempt to stream the game, and I'll probably try to stream some more, show the game off to my friends and my people I play with in other games to encourage them to try something different. That's an interesting building game. It's okay. I'm dead. He's like calling for medic, medic.
So far,
Yeah, it's taken some weird turns, man. It really has. Like I kind of miss the weird old tech race, but I kind of don't, you know. So
I don't miss the tech race.
be fair, all we gotta do is be able to kill trucks. We'll run from anything else.
Yeah.
And this will kill trucks with overkill. I mean, you could have just 2 people in the back and murder trucks.
Murder away. I like to go to the front line with a handgun personally. I know a lot of people say that's not smart. You should pull the gun out. Yeah, it depends what I'm doing, but usually gonna run with the handgun. See, this area is not good, but we're covered by AI up to here. And then past AI lines. That's when it's like, well, this is up at AI up to about here, so we should semi-ly be safe for the most part. That's where my wall should help keep a person safe up to a point. There, that's could be fired on, that could be fired on, but I usually have people here.
Oh, thanks.
I hope to God fucking relics next war are gonna be repaired.
I'm gonna go rifle ammo.
Yeah, me too. They better be.
If you can produce them, I feel like you can fucking repair them. Yeah, if not, I will honestly not play the. I'll make an AFT. If I can't repair the fucking AFT, I'm done. I will not play that war. I will wait till HMGs come out.
I need 2 good men for cutting lodging. 2 good men. Swizzler, I also need a repairman.
I can't come, I'm live.
What are you doing now, Justin?
What the fuck does that mean? Cutting lodging.
Partisans.
Hardly partisan.
Storm rifle ready.
I'm shooting.
That'll do.
He's like, what does that mean? He doesn't get it. Should know. Well, these trenches are destroyed. Jump in the foxhole. Hit Q. Leapfrogging. Basically giving myself a target so that the enemy...
They're building shit, kill them.
Hug. Oh, thank you. You have to be standing up, and I hope you have plasma. Pretty sure you have to be standing. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Behind us, behind us. Oh. Talk about timing. Ugh. Save yourself, man. Save yourself. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. Save yourself. Save yourself.
Okay, so there's about 7 guys within the bushes. Throw gas right by the FoxHole right now. Go.
There are 7 guys in the bushes by the FoxHole right now. My name is Mark. I'm a blueberry, and I think I sound really cool. I'll probably lose my truck. Someone's gonna steal the truck. Don't steal the truck! So you yell at them, don't steal the truck!
Oh, it was Toro Rosso or was.
I think I remember that.
There we go.
I got to be on the right side of the map, looking at the right section at the right
Sorry,
time.
Max. We didn't mean to shoot you. It was a mistake. I promise.
Oh, you guys blew me up?
All the way up, hopped out, and just died, you know? Terrible.
You ran right out in front of me, Colonel.
Damn, I didn't even know.
Like a damn jackalope.
Sorry about that, man. We're so jumpy here, you know?
Clean.
Hang time
You were a
and
good
whatnot.
shot. You have to admit, it was a good shot, though.
Bro, I thought that was an enemy. I thought I just like ran up here, got here, I was like, oh, I made it. Boom! Dead.
Where was I? Ah. I didn't realize I was building up another direction. I was building out too far that way. Check the time. It's 1 AM already. This game takes forever. It's just a very slow movement forwards. It takes hours sometimes to move. By 50 feet, as you can see. Mm-hmm. I hope I have enough to make an upgrade. I don't think I do. That didn't sound good.
Grenades on my truck. Grenades on my truck.
No, don't blow that one. No.
Boy.
I need some tank earlier. It was fucking
What about spooking? What is she spooking? Spooking, come here. Don't move. It's
No,
gonna tick.
no, not him, not him. He's.
It's gonna tick.
No. He's the wrong guy. He's the wrong guy.
I have stickies on me.
Gross.
I will blow you up.
Some sticky icky.
Yeah, I'm running anti-tank right now. Kill him. Doing this shit before. I got many tanks with it. It's funny as hell. Especially when they just get out of their tanks and they have to fill the shells.
No, the suicide motorcycles, I've done them too deep, like 4 people.
Not a best of spots because this could be hit from the water from one big boat.
Yeah, I've only ever done it with light tanks.
They're just gonna come up the coast and they'll fire on this and 2 shots, boom, gunboat, goodbye base.
These are a whole other beast, just because they can shoot the motorcycles that's running up.
It's not a good place for an FOB.
Yeah.
Wait, is he building? Oh, okay.
If you can get a flank on them though, it's kind of over.
On the
You
BT?
just block 'em. Yeah, you can get a flank on them, you just block them. They can't go anywhere if you got armor. Armor can push up and start slamming shells into them. It's great.
You know what the
Kinda
funny
like
thing is?
Really good way
So
to do
you know
it.
the spooking. You know the AC. This is just for my like flanking wise, but you know the AC.
Such a bad spot for an FOB. Mm-hmm. Eat. Just jump in it. You'll be safer. Yeah, that guy has that side. He can fire the other side, and we get this one. Sweet. If we don't, well, it's just the way it is sometimes. Not guaranteed to win, not guaranteed to lose, but we'll see if we can build it. Fire. I'm short by 3 now. He fired on. I'm out. I'm out.
I played. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead. Just go ahead. I feel bad. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm very fucking annoying right
I
now.
only need like 2.
Chill with ground no stream for a while.
If you took some of it, you're faster.
And then shit happened. Found a new streamer. and
Take
stuff
33 and it'll be faster running.
And then he told me about FoxHole. Got into that. And like War, I think it was the middle of War 19, if I remember correctly. Started playing. It's either that or the start of War 20.
Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 guys. Fire back, fire back. Don't just stand there. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lost the build. It's lost. Jump in a foxhole. Fire at the enemy. I got 22. How many you got left? We have just enough to hammer it fast. There's enough guys. Hopefully we can keep them off our butts. Justin commanded me. Thank you, Justin. Where is your name? Justin. J. Justin.
They're moving around. Watch out, don't. Watch out, watch out. Don't get killed. Don't get killed, then.
He's by the rocks. Watch out.
Don't my Wi-Fi laughter. Good luck. Thank you, sir. You saved my life.
Oof. Oof. We be getting fired at. Let me check something really fast. 200. I don't really have any here.
I want the old refined fuel back.
Give me the refined fuel.
Boys, here we go.
Fuel.
But it should be. They should have our fuel again.
Stealing my truck again!
Yeah, I agree.
No!
I feel like the petrol, like if you're gonna use petrol, only use it for nukes, or it's like super premium, like it will
Stop stealing my truck.
last you fucking forever.
Why you steal my truck all the time? I'm gonna kill you.
What, for the nuke?
That's only 14 cans.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
actually,
Yeah,
15.
I forgot.
Can I have my
There's
truck back,
100.
please? You steal my truck all the time.
I forgot. There's 100 in each can.
Yeah.
Still though.
I thought it was
still
only
that.
40 when I went to go fuck the nuke. I was like, yo, I still.
Why you steal my truck?
Still though, I think you should keep refined fuel. and have everything use universal fuel.
Why you steal my truck all the time? You're just a jerk. You steal my truck and you drive me over. Stop stealing my truck. Don't steal my truck. I gotta go get BMATs. This is a BMAT truck.
You bring it to church.
Stop stealing my truck. These guys are so annoying and they steal my truck. Don't like those people. Well, you know what that means. I die, I go steal someone else's truck. Technically, it was a free game truck when I found it. Why do I have 2 guns on me? Cameron has some stuff. Oh, we could just go take from there. Stop stealing my truck. Are you having fun? Just stop stealing the trucks. People have the trucks locked for reasons. I was gonna use it to go get BMATs, but someone put BMATs in the base, so I'm just gonna use those BMATs. We don't have AI anyway, so we need AI. That's what we need, AI. Go forget upgrade parts. Go find upgrade parts. Bring upgrade parts. I'm a builder. Watch me build. You can learn. Build. Build, 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 build more. FoxHoles. It's okay.
Sorry.
I don't know
Dude, that was picking off all your
still fucking hitting us though. That's my problem.
Like, you always steal my truck. Ah! He's been doing it all day.
Top of the rock, top of the rock.
That's down. No, it didn't fall down. It's still there.
They're on the bunker, they're on the...
So now I see what we're dealing with. We have a bunker right there. We have rocks right here.
Back there.
They're attacking from the east, guys. We're being flanked from the east. We better run east and go and stop them. Collies are attacking from the east. Large amount attacking from the east.
Medic.
Yeah, just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Just do it.
There's a good spot up on the rock here. You can see so far.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Hey, quit shooting our tank with your small arms fire there, fella. See what's happening here, right? Yeah, you better fucking run. He likes to shoot people. A lot.
Yeah, just jump on the rock. It's pretty safe up there.
Our north flank, please.
Am I bleeding? No, I'm not.
Quit shooting our tank commander, please.
Yeah, that's very mean.
Still people on the trenches.
Dang it, I'm in their fire range. We're gonna lose this build.
There you Dow.
Alright, 18 gun needs one more shot and it's dead.
Hey, I'm putting 100 B mats in this box for you. You take 100.
Which box? Which box?
This box.
Box
No,
behind me?
to the tank.
Ooh, I like
For the
boxes.
tank.
They're on the.
Yeah, leave it for
Aww.
the tank. Tank needs it. I'm gonna go get another 100.
Around here.
Should. Oh, it did it to you too. Yeah, it almost did it to me.
Dang it, dang it, dang it! I built too close to their range of their guns. Why? Okay, got good space now. Really bad position because it's too close to the water. They're gonna send gunboats. Yeah, that FOB, I think, Ray, if you built it, it's too close to the water. Basically, a gunboat can come and shoot it, so you better shoot the gunboat first.
What? FOB?
Yeah, the FOB, it's too close to the water. A gunboat can hit it from the water, right? We need to be over 100 meters from water. So, it's built too close. No worries. You'll learn. He'll learn. He'll learn when it gets fired on one hit and dies soon enough. Oh! For the meantime, it will do its trick. FOB has shirts in it now until the gunboat comes.
Our howitzer?
Have an FOV there.
Fuck me.
I hope that's our howitzer.
Yeah, we have a Howie.
Hey, there's a sniper here. Better take it before ground gets back.
Guys. They're scary with those RPGs, man. We're a tank. We're naturally afraid of them. You know what I mean?
Was it 6% per? No, that was 10.
Enemy to the blueberry to south. He's running up the rocks. Siren, right behind you on the ground. There's a guy there. By the tank. By the tank.
I hit him.
Oh my god, how can you run away and kill 3 guys?
You gotta be kidding me.
now I got you.
I can't believe that one guy took out 5 people.
That did not feel good about here at all.
The sun was in my eyes.
So
I
is there
killed him, I would have gone on an epic kill streak too.
I'll just say that everyone was AFK and he just killed the AFK people.
If we want, we can take out the AT turret, and then, no, it's falling back. It's being a bitch. Never mind. So we can take out the AC. Oh, no, it's not. It's coming up behind us. It looks like, maybe. He's 70 meters out.
This is where I hope. Dude, that was your friendly truck.
有个蓝军在车里，偷车了。
你车没锁吧，兄弟？
车没锁，有个蓝军在车里，直接把他杀掉了。
蓝军到账号里面去了。
Suck it.
I don't know. I was...
on the rocks, enemy on the rocks, blueberry rocks.
No, fuck.
No.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's not gas grenade.
You're suffering there with no ammo.
I heard Asians yelling at each other. Wait, fire my truck. Oh, that was kind of funny. You know what was just funny? You guys totally missed. One of the Asian guys takes his bazooka out, turns around, fires at the other guy's utility vehicle, and they just start yelling at each other.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice. I swear I put myself in the danger at all times. I had pretty bad kill death ratio, but if I could get my AI to count for my kill death ratio, I think it would go up. I think it would. Well, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! 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 So close! Suck.
Fucking hell, dude.
Breeze is here. Breeze is here.
I didn't hear it.
All's good, Breeze is here. Oh no. Don't oversupply this. This is too close to the water. The enemy are gonna bring a gunboat and fire on us in one hit. It's dead. Don't oversupply it.
Okay, go.
Like, you got tons and tons of rounds for guns we don't even have. Like, we don't have any storm rifles here. Why do we have 200 rounds?
I was told to bring stuff here.
Yeah, don't bring
Oh damn, you
stuff.
guys really put the fob within 40 meters of the shore.
This is the worst location for fob.
You couldn't put it at like 90 meters away.
It was made by somebody who doesn't know. I tried telling him it's too close.
125、167、120、127都可以，打的是堡垒。弹没了，炮弹没。
I think it was a language
后面
barrier.
基地里面都是
most
过来，
likely.
我去帮你拉一车过来。
可以。Yeah. I actually haven't talked in Chinese in a while. I understand a little bit of what he's saying, but not all of it.
把这个车子借给我，这个车给我。
I have no idea what they're saying. Rip my build. Hello, and Tario, how are you doing? They really don't want me to build right here, so I'm going to just try to build it again, right about here. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Third time's a charm, right? Third time's a charm. Last time I had it down to one. Anyways, welcome to the stream. I'm playing a game called FoxHole. It is a massively multiplayer game with building and resource collecting. You take your resources to the refinery, you refine it. You take the refinery to the factory, you create the shirts, the weapons, the guns, the ammo, the tanks, everything you could think of. You build that stuff, you bring it to the front line, and then you fight the enemy. And everything from respawns have to be created by the team. All of it's user created pretty much in the game, at the front lines and in the game, and it's definitely a game that's fun. And if you like to build stuff, it's a good building game. Damn it. Hey, get him, shoot him. Shoot him! Ah! Seriously? Waste my time. Oh, we have AI over there. Interesting. Why is there AI there? Well, this is the world map right there. It's got about 200 players in the game right now or more. Playing, give or take, depending on time of day, you might see 300-400 players. Currently in the map I'm on, there's been 166 enemies have died. I'm in Lockmore, so right here, this is where I am. 159 friendlies have died. The total amount of people have died in this map since the beginning of this war, we're at about 16 days. So look at 59,000 people. Can you imagine how many shirts have to be processed, how many things need to be collected, how much mining and salvage collection to just keep up with the demand? It's insane when you think of it, of how much people, you know, you could do front lines, you could do back lines. It's totally up to you. Oh, that was the true map. I'm not supposed to show that on the stream, no. Yeah, no, I died, so I'm gonna see what's going on over here. All of a sudden we have AI. Looks like we have AI on this encampment. Yeah. This is the worst place forever for this FOB. We're gonna build I think we're gonna build something on the shore. No, I don't have enough. At 80, I'm short by 20. I'll see if I can get back to where my body was. You're not much of a fighter. I haven't been on PC since 2013. Okay. Well, it definitely is a fun game if you're into something challenging. See, that AI line must be like right here. That's my line right there. Dang it. I've lost my radio. Someone stole it. 77, 78, 70. 879 meters, right there. That's the max for AI. So we're gonna build that knowing I have AI on it. Can you guys kill him? Protect me, please. You protect my east flank. Just watch the east. Sit in that bush. Sit in the bush. Sit in the bush. So you're protected. Yeah. Now crouch. Thank you. See, he's almost invisible. Some guy comes running. Shoot the guy. Very simple game. Wait for a guy to come. See, the guy's gonna keep coming back because he knows I'm gonna build. He's like, I'm gonna get that builder. That's all he could do. Oh, I got lots of basic materials. Someone just gave me 1,100. I got nothing but building to do. I had to spend the rest of my life building. But I gotta go to bed soon. Alexa, set an alarm for 2:15 a.m. You're good, thank you. AI on that one. 27, we need more. See, builders get really good with their handguns. You have to be good with the handgun if you want to be a builder. Can't really carry much heavier guns. And there's an upgraded handgun, but I don't like it. That is like so overstocked for being this close to the water. Hey Ray, can we use your building machine?
Yeah.
You're gonna use it? Okay. Oh my god, it's way overstocked for being so close to the water. We're gonna so lose it.
Yeah, I mean, they could have moved it east.
I told the guy who's building it not to build it there. It's too close, right? And I don't think he spoke English.
Well, of course he does.
You know, I can't put a foxhole at all in this stretch. This sucks. And right when I can, it's literally just on the edge of too far. 79 is... If you just put it like 4 more meters over, I would have been able to place this. And have AI.
I'll just build it anyway. I'll use it.
Oh, you will?
Another time.
Oh, fucker!
What a fucking idiot.
Half a minute.
Lovely.
That's what you get for showboating, retard.
Could put a lot of funding. Oh, we are so screwed for taxes for the next 10 years. Like, this is gonna cost $2,000 for 2 weeks to some of these people. Oh, that's not good. $2,000 for 2 weeks. Most people don't get paid that much. EI normally pays out percentage of your wage. Okay. It's like, emergency funding is a little like as if people hadn't been working for weeks. I don't know. Don't even get me started. Oh my god. We're so screwed. So screwed. Oof. Well, I think we're gonna move up. Are we just gonna take the old FOB?
There's an AT gun down the road.
Just needs one more.
Barely a scratch.
Oh my god. We need to stop feeling that FOB.
We need to move all this shit to the other FOB. When we take
Pretty
that
much.
tier 3.
Pretty
that tier 3
much.
is actually gonna be worth having.
Launch. Launch. Hop in, nerd. Other side.
I got an idea. I have an idea. We need them to stop filling this FOB. We need to use this to go and build a new FOB up ahead. Go build that nice concrete one. I haven't really followed what they've given for students, so I'm not quite certain what they've been doing. I just know that some guys are like, yeah, we get $2,000 every 2 weeks, and they don't make $2,000 every 2 weeks. Like, that's the thing. It's a generalized amount. It's because they don't have the time, I think, to do the paperwork for full true EI for each person and actually double check to make sure, did they actually get that much? You know, look at the EI paperwork, and that probably takes some time, but so they're just blanketly giving out money to everybody left and right. And I just was like, oh, I wish I got time off. But I had time off, but not for that. I actually had my car stolen and got hurt in the process. And when I got dragged down the street, like, yeah, I got damaged a bit, a little bit of road rash. So I took 3 weeks off to not work for a while and just healed, played games, and eventually got better. But, yeah, I know. Whose CV is this? Can we use your CV? We need to build a new FOB up north.
I need a CV.
We need to build the FOB. We gotta go hammer it.
Oh man, I didn't stop.
Okay. Then we need to empty this FOB into that FOB because this is the worst placement ever for a FOB.
There's a Warren hiding around here.
Ugh.
Can somebody bring some diesel up?
Maybe you'll be some in the new FOB when we get to the new one.
This game is so less fun than it used to be.
He's gonna like to knowing that there's an update coming that's gonna change the fuel system of the game. You're low fuel too? Ah, shoot. If I had my truck still, I'd go get some, but somebody locked my truck up. Don't submit the guns in the base, guys. Don't submit the guns.
Submit.
No, you lose the ammo in the gun if you hit submit. Don't submit the guns for no reason.
Submit.
No submit.
If you already submitted it, it didn't matter.
Lose the ammo in the guns.
You already submitted them.
I know.
The guy already submitted it.
He did. That's why I said don't do it. I don't think anybody
I'm gonna
realizes.
get a rocket launcher and have a rocket launcher.
Can you do me a favor? Can I borrow your bike?
Yeah.
We need to get diesel for the UBG guy so we can go and build the new FOB.
Take the can out.
Oh, you got some?
Take the can out. Just the can, not the VMATs.
Oh, I want your BMATs. I have.
I know, but I need them because I'm using them to repair the tank in my bike and shit, and shit that's disabled. And I'm trying to target high priority targets like 8T people and shit. I just run them over with the bike. Works.
How much do you think we need? 100?
100's fine. It'll last you like a long time.
Well, here's the rest for you.
Alright, just fill her up. Thank you. Back.
Ah, they're pushing. Although they don't want us to come. I'll get a different gun then. Look at that. 50 rounds for 4 guns. I don't know who put the stuff in here. Oh, I can help him out. Do some click lock. Repair his. Oop, sorry. Sorry. I think the other day I had it more angled higher, but I think it slowly goes down. I think it's slowly sliding down.
B mats, not R mats. For some reason.
I don't want to build. Enduri89, how's it going? Well, not bad. Frontline, usual. I don't know if you've seen FoxHole before. This is your first time. And welcome to the stream. You have seen it? Okay. Typical frontline. Move, back and forth, back and forth. Playing from time to time. It's a great game. I'm trying to get my friends to play it. Hence why I'm trying to stream it more lately, so I can try to encourage them to the game. That's what I want to do. I've only been playing 3 wars. This is my 3rd war. It's still just... Sometimes the craziness of it all just... It's like, oh no. Can't handle it. Can't take it anymore. Hello. Hello, coconut. Sometimes it's just too much. Especially the placement of this FOB. It's so good to be gone. If it lasts 2 hours, I'll be very surprised. Oh, someone just commended me. Nice. What we should do is upgrade the FOB to tier 2, actually, tell you the truth. If I remember correctly, it is upgraded to the stuff. Oh, I should be a pain. Tell them upgrade it to tier 2. Maybe we should upgrade the current FOB to tier 2, no? Or would that be a waste? It has the AI. Oh, it's not. It's gone.
I think they're gonna die.
I don't know where I am, but if you guys want to watch me on Mixer, this thing here, www.mixer.com, you have like instantaneous communication with me, and then see what I'm doing, where I'm at, playing, like sub-second, 2 second delay, maybe a second delay, like almost instant. So if you are an evil warden, and I absolutely hate all evil wardens, you can come and stream snipe me, which is okay with me. I don't care. You can try. We'll kill you. We'll shoot you. We'll get you. And you'll die. Because that's what we do to evil wardens. We kill them. So, don't be an evil warden. And join the colonials, because we're winning the war. See this beautiful map? Ooh, look at this beautiful map. Yeah. If you look at the total map stats at the top of the screen, which you can't see, on FoxHoleStats.com, you'll see that we have more kills this war right now. So it's nice. Well, they did 2 days ago. I haven't checked it today, so maybe I should have checked to see how many people died today and yesterday. But we were still winning by the kills. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful. Oop, did I just do that? Oh, my bad. Accidents do happen, not intentionally. But I do try my best to have that map not show up. Because I was building, that's why it didn't happen when it happened, but then it happened the other way, and I can remind myself, look at all this beautiful stuff. Like, seriously, who brings all of this to the front line? Like, seriously, that person was like, way too much stuff. Clissrail. Did I hear for someone you got ran over? I did. You missed that. That was earlier in the stream. Yeah, I was run over by the guy bringing people to the front line. We did. You should go look. Go watch. Read the stats. FoxHoleStats.com. Shows the totals. It's always there. You can open it on your smartphone. I literally do. I go on my phone. I go like that. I unlock my phone.
Yo, these
I open this. I go like that, and I look at the FoxHole stats, and it says to me, total casualties for the war for the wardens is 250,766. Total casualties for the colonials, 234,032. So that means more wardens have died this war than we have died. Yeah, that's what that means. And casualty rate right now per hour is more wardens are dying than we are dying this hour right now. It's a beautiful website. You can go there. Look at those numbers right there. FoxHoleStats.com. Beautiful, eh? Don't run me over. Don't run me over, no. Not the music, guys.
有没有懂的？
来，我给你治疗一下。
我们是文盲。
This is when I need to go to bed. The Asians are on. The Asians are on. This is so bad. I just need to start building something right here. I don't like the position of this. No, maybe I'll just do a foxhole. We really don't have any defenses around this base. Block the trucks in. I was thinking of putting some walls up, but then I need foxholes behind the walls. But like this base is so temporary, it's gonna be gone. Or you're gonna basically lose it. I'm surprised it has lasted this long and that they haven't killed it. Such a bad base. That is what it is. There are no neutrals, by the way. Liam. But welcome to the stream as well. Oh, am I actually out of basic materials? See, that does happen.
Yo, who's watching some
里边有，里边有扳手，里边有扳手，包里里边有。
Alexa, tell Swizzlerz to go to sleep.
200多。
我把泰剧的车给他偷了。
200多。
Did she just tell me it's time for bed? I think she did. I should go to sleep. I set an alarm for 10 minutes from now. That was going to be my like, okay, I'm going to end the stream early. I'm not going to 4 a.m. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Maybe I can play some more tomorrow. Maybe go live. We'll see how I feel. Because I think I'm free all Wednesday, but Alarm wants me to look at some Minecraft thing he's been doing, Kliss. And I don't know if he sent you a message about it. He figured something out somehow to get Bedrock to connect with Java. I'm not sure hacking he's been doing to do that, but
Follow me.
I think he just told everyone to follow him. I think that's what that guy just said in the game. I'm not going to sleep. Not yet. Soon. I have building to do. Must push forwards. Must continue to build. The war needs us. The war needs it. It's for the war. Every minute that you can spare in your day, that you're free, that you're not watching Netflix or eating food or working or doing normal life activities, you need to be thinking about the war effort. It is constant. It doesn't stop. It's day 16. Wait till the next war starts. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a good war. The next war, when it does start, I'm thinking what I want to do, my first stream will be me collecting scrap. And hopefully I can time the stream for that. I actually had wanted to do that stream that day, but I don't think I did. But I'm gonna watch like Netflix while streaming. I'll watch it. I'll have an earpiece in listening to it, I think, or a headphone. But I'll be watching and streaming me watching Netflix while I build or scrap for hours and hours and hours. Oof. Gonna be fun. So we're pushing forward. Is it safe yet? Do we have the area yet, Attica? Because last time we didn't have it yet. Yes, you could get banned for team killing. Not usually for running people over, but unless it's purpose. That's for building FOB. Like, go build FOB. You're luckily gonna get shot, so don't do it yet, unless you have a tank. I'm not an infantry guard. I'm not gonna guard you at all. Literally not gonna guard you. Not at all.
No, it's not safe. Wait for the daylight. Wait for the daylight. It's not safe.
I don't think they speak English. I told them it's not safe yet, but that's why I'm gonna put this tower up. Hopefully it helps. They're not automated though. So what would be the tutorial? This is how you place a gate. This is how you open the gates. In and out. Yeah, that'll be pretty much it. Gate tutorial. This is how you upgrade it to level 2. This is how you upgrade it to level 3. Yeah, that could work. How to build a gate. Hit B. How to upgrade it. Hit F, then E. We could. I just need some armats. Oh, good job. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Pull back. Pull back. It's a pretty empty base. There's not much in it. Well, we all told him it wasn't safe, but thankfully we killed the only one guy who came. No, there's no planes. Only howitzers. Everything's on land vehicles and land players. Oh, and ships. That's pretty much it. But hopefully one day. That'd be interesting. I don't know how you could implement planes without being safe for players, right? It's kind of like a mix of World War I, World War II. That's what some people say. With the trenches. Can I build a gate right there? Do I have enough? I need a gate 25. 20, 20, 10, 21. 25? No, I have enough. Now if I position the gate on a bit of an angle, like right there.
You're having fun. Not even at an angle. Like what? Laggy puns.
Poor Blueberry couldn't handle losing. Yeah. I don't know exactly. Alexa, stop. I think he would have said something about it being a. Yeah, you were calling him laggy and a cunt. I think that's what he said. He blamed lag for the typical reason why do people get shot in games. Oh, it was lag. It was lag. It was lag. And the guy was standing right here around the corner. So he probably was going back and forth and then fired at him. Right? Look at me. I didn't even have my gun loaded. Oh, thank you. That's what I think happened. Unfortunately, they don't have any BMATs. The enemy really didn't have much of anything. They had no gas masks. They had like... They're not supplied at all. Like, we're so oversupplied compared to them. They're literally... We're gunmen with handguns. That's it. And they had... under 20... Well, roughly 20 kits and 20 kits and... We had lots of that. Lots of those things, but nothing else. Nothing at all. Like, wow. We've been sitting back like... Oh no, they're attacking us, they're attacking us. And that's how unprepared they were for attacking us. And we're slowly moved up. Like, when I started streaming this today, we were back to the south, and they must have been just satcheling things as they went. But, yes, there is mustard gas in the game. It's called, gas. Gas. Green ash is what it's called. Green ash. What some people refer to as green...
Can we hold this place? I can upgrade.
I think we can hold it, yeah.
Yeah, copy.
We need just BMAT.
Pretty much, BMAT's an AI. Nice.
Yep. I got it.
You have BMATs? Oh.
Infantry coming.
Yeah, check
AC coming.
The truck.
There's a gas mask in the base, I think. Moto BMATs.
In the truck. In the truck.
Oh, in the truck.
Yep. Take from the truck.
My temporary wall will stop him from the east, just for temporarily.
AT turret coming up next.
Copy.
We're definitely been a slow moving team today. It's not a fast movement. It's like, oh. Let's move slow. Let's slowly go up a little further. Shooting, killing people, but killing people with purpose. I don't like to be fighting on a front line where I'm just standing on a bridge, running and gunning and dying, running, gunning, dying. I only could do that so much. I did that a little bit in the first war a lot at Fort Duncan, and realized that there's more to this game than running across the bridge and just dying again and again and again to not get anywhere with the war, right? Like, there's definitely a lot more to this game. So that's when I started watching other players, trying to follow where they are. I pulled back and I hung out with this UBG guy. With a lot of their team were hanging out in one town and really just hung out the second war at that town. You know, built, you know, mined, collected scrap, and then we defended hardcore for 3 days as they attacked at Alloy's Gate. Alloy's Bright, and we defended it for 3 days. We had so much supplies there. We were so overstocked. It's too bad it fell, but it would eventually fall, right? And unfortunately that happened, and Mercy's Whale, that's what it is. Mercy's Whale, Alloy's Bright. And we had defended that so well, but it fell. At that point I was like demoralized at that point, so I was like, I'm done for this war. And then I'm stepping back, because I figured it would be 2 more days to the war. It actually lasted about 3 more days, I think. And eventually we lost, and then the reset happened, and then this war started. And this war, I spent my first few days when I've been on was collecting scrap mostly, and then I spent most of my time going and fighting. When we took Callahan's Gate, I was there at that fight. The next day I was at the Spit Rocks fight. Basically traumatizing enemy. That's what I did. Basically, the main group were doing one thing while I was over here shooting at stuff, making noise, just getting people to come after me and to leave the front versus actually fighting where the front was main push was at. And the more people, or less people at the front coming after me to stop me from taking out their towers and stuff in the area, or their anything that it is I could shoot at, that would take one guy less from the front where the front was. So that's kind of what I like to do, that's I have a most fun, you know, going behind enemy lines, just shooting stuff again and again and again. It's good. I've done a lot of that first war, partisans they call it, but personally people say it's not front line, right? Like if I went to Crumbling Passage right now, right in Callahan's Passage there, if I went to Crumbling Passage right now and started shooting stuff, yeah, eventually a guy would show up. But the thing is I could maybe shoot 2, 3 things down, right? And then come back, load up with stuff, go back out and do it again. And people would call that partisan. Personally, I don't call it partisan because that's a front line. Anything along a territory border that's your border and their border, that's front line. And really, we should be always crossing over. We should always be pushing and shooting at stuff and breaking stuff along any border line, because that would take stuff down, causing it easier to be taken over if in case we did want to push there, right? But it doesn't really work like that in this game. It seems to be like the border lines, or like people don't want to cross the borderline unless they're planning to do a push and build a base and do stuff, right? But oh nice, they're doing something at Sanctum in the east. They took down an enemy FOB. That's a good sign for that war. And the other place they say build as usual. Build. Always build. This game is all about building. I haven't done any massive building. I would like to, I've been looking at the map the whole time. Standing here on the front line, AFK looking, while I've been on the map. People are probably like, what is up with that guy? Yeah, horrible. Oh, I'm short by 60. Oh, they are put in the hospital. Why so far away? You do too? I like to look at the map because the map, in my opinion, is interesting in the way that you can see the overall aspect of the war, and I personally would like to buy a second account of this game just to put it on another monitor, just to show me the map at all times, so I could like grab another mouse and just move around the map. And I'm tempted to do it. I'm so tempted just to always have the map open, because you miss a lot unless you're really watching the reports. The one thing I like about FoxHole Stats is when you're on the website, it will show you reports of larger destruction. So like, it says a town hall was lost by the wardens in Mercy's Wish. So where that is. Now I have to figure, where's Mercy's Wish? Mercy's Wish. I don't even know where that is. Why don't I not know where that is? I don't know. I should know where that is. For some reason, I think that's Lockmore. Oh, that's Fairmore. Like, if I knew all the names, that'd be great, but I don't know all the names yet. But it like that, if you can have that feed open on a computer and just have that open, and every time it changes, it gives you an idea of what's going on in the world. And if your team starts losing stuff, you know, it's like, uh-oh, better get there fast and fight. Lockmore, yeah. It says Lockmore. It says Mercy's Wish Town Hall 1. Oh yeah, that's across the water. Yeah, that's right over there. My bad. I knew that name was familiar. That's the place of... Oh. That's the reason we lost War II. Last war. So I call it War II, but it's not true War II. It's my second war. Last war, the reason why we lost was because of how many people fought there. It was like the entire war. The war started, we got to that point, and they basically sat there and fired at that bridge, and so many people were freaking out in chat. Bring us stuff, bring us supplies. I went to the east because I was like, the east needs to be defended, not the west. And it was bad. It was very bad.
98. 100.
It was so bad. Not connected. Where's my 79 mark? Right there. Oof. Yeah. It was not good. Everybody... Yeah, I'll show it right here. That 80 piece of bridge right there was the reason we lost last war. Because the west side spent all the time pushing everything at that bridge to just die, and everyone just kept dying. And then the glitch happened. They had to shut down the west supply area. There was a glitch or something. They had to shut it off. The Heartlands, I think it was called. And that's like the main supply for the west. So they had to like supply through from the other areas, and oh, it was hell. And that was supplying, the west was supplying that spot where people were dying, and abandoned ward, and it just, when they went offline, they didn't have enough supplies. It was not good. Very bad. Very, very bad. I'm gonna put me another tower right here. Well, that's a good sign. That's a beautiful sign. You think you can get me now? You and your little fancy truck right there? Come on, show your face. Show your face. See how he ran away? He's like, I'm not taking on a FoxHole. Watch out, there might be a guy by the truck there. I should just steal the truck. I should just steal the truck. Why not? Shit! No, don't do it. Don't do it.
They need a medic.
Oh. No. I should just steal the truck, and I can't get out from unstealing it. It wouldn't let me. It's like, no. Try clicking the button. Oof, that did not work at all. That was not good. So bad. Running. Endless running in this game. Okay, new spawn point.
Allahu Akbar.
Heal me if you can. Don't do that. Put your gun at the guy on the north side of the truck. Go kill the guy. Go kill him. Go, 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 go. Go, kill him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Two. One. Dead.
Hello.
Thank you.
Great. We have more tanks at the front line. More tanks to just move forwards 5 feet and pull back 5 feet. Move forwards 5 feet and move back 5 feet. Oh, some days. Oh no, we ran out of shirts at the front. Ah. No, now we really have to run across the entire map. Quick, get your map marker out. You can start drawing diagrams. Get your pencil out, quick. Get a piece of paper. I'm showing you all the defenses that are normally at every front. That's what 6,000 worth of VMATs was worth to build. It's like, oh, you're attacking? Oh, I come online. Oh, you're attacking. Oh, well, everyone's coming online. Let's build. That's not hard. Oof. So horrible. Yeah, so horrible. 60. See, if I'm just doing a tower, I can actually run pretty fast with 60. It's when I get 150 on me, then I start really walking slow. You got shirts for us? Don't go that way. Drive the road. Let's see, can I get back to my body yet? Where's the truck? There's the truck. You know what? Just take the truck out, guys. Shoot the truck. Just shoot the truck. You got a gun? Shoot the truck. Shoot the truck. Shoot the truck.
Nice. Yeah, I got it.
I tried to steal the truck, but you know. He's behind the tree. Watch out.
Help me! Help me! Help! Help! 谢谢你。
我们挨炸了。
我天哪！
Enemy blueberry. Out that way, enemy. Out by the tree, I think. Oh, my stuff's still here. Oh, look at that. My stuff's still here. I love it. I love this game. I seriously can't believe it's all still there. Can't believe it sometimes. Oh, we're pushing forwards. And what that means. Look in your guys' radar, eh? To our east, there's an enemy base.
Yeah.
Shoot, quick, hammer the tank, hammer the tank. I'll drop B-mats. Anybody want to help repair the tank? 80%.
What the fuck? Get it fast, alright?
Build.
You lock it, yep. Clear the back.
Move.
Back.
Officer cadet.
Get back!
You are so lucky that LT is still alive.
Yeah, I thought he was staying it so he could move it back.
Man, they're gonna flank them all.
Hold up.
Oh.
Help me! Help me!
Yeah, help him.
Help! Oh, thank you, man.
Oh, I'm so dead.
What the fuck?
Well, Well, it's 8:30, 8 p.m. Time for bed. Swizz to go to bed. Yeah, so time. I died. That happens. I die a lot. You know what? Last time, after like many times dying, I still got to my body and my stuff was still there. Maybe I'll be lucky this time. It's at the front line. Maybe my stuff will still be there. All my stuff I've collected from mostly people dying. I'm not quite sure, but that might still be the same radio I've basically been holding on to. No. I did lose my radio at one point, so that wouldn't be it. But I think that would have been my radio, so probably back to the FOB. Maybe I'll be lucky, but I don't know. No, it's not. There's one guy I was talking to a few days ago. He's OCD, I think. He likes to have his same hammer. So if he dies in a position, he wants to get back and get that exact hammer. So he holds onto his hammer the entire time he plays. Not to make fun of him, but I thought it was kind of funny the way he was describing it. But that's how he plays. You know? Different players, different styles.
Run.
This is not good. Okay, there's our AI lines. Someone's trying to... Someone's using mortars. Dang it. Nobody wants to protect me. Nobody protects a builder. Nobody wants to protect a builder. Oh well, I'm going to bed. Good stream. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll play this game another day. So thanks for coming. As always, FoxHole, just check it out, and we'll see you guys soon. Have a good night.
You're watching Swizzlerz Zone.
You can't hear this keyboard.